the studio and we did it. We had champagne in the studio, of course. Compliments up there. Andre Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We are here. One is banking, yo. So we're civil rivalry. We're talking about energy, your energy, their energy, everybody. So I mean, I just want to address these things, man, because I'm feeling kind of more so concerned just about bullshit. I always say this. I'm quick to say this, Dre. Let things go. I don't know how. I truly don't understand how to let things go. I think one thing we all need to talk about, if you got brothers and sisters, is your civil rivalry between those two. You two. I don't know. I used to think it was like a light-skinned and dark-skinned thing why me and my brother didn't get along. And I noticed that a lot of brothers, a lot of siblings, not even just a lot of brothers, a lot of siblings don't get along. They do not like each other. I can tell you my thing. I can tell you that me and my brother used to go at it because I think, my brother blames me for a lot of things that happen in our life. And I don't even think it had anything to do with me. I think just my mom left his dad for my dad. And that, I think, he's a light-skinned dude. He holding on to it. He holding the grudge. Because your daddy, he lost mama, not my daddy. My daddy was a pimp. He was, hey, how you doing, Miss Mulligan? How you doing, girl? And he took my mama from your daddy. Don't be mad at me. So you mad at me because your daddy lost the fight. That's how I look at it. But we need to really talk about how we don't get along with our siblings. We don't. I don't know why. And I'm telling you, I'm hard to get along with. I'm thinking this about my wife today. I'm like, man, she got to do 20 years minimum with me. Oh man, I'm like, I'm about to drive this girl crazy every now and then. But she got 7 in already. She good. She got 13 more, then she can stab me. So just know, at 13 years, if you found me dead some shit, I'm gonna tell you who did it. I'm gonna leave it in my music like Tupac. I don't know, man. I was so upset last night. I was sitting in my car parked with the seatbelt on because I was very truly upset with how light-skinned dudes were acting yesterday. They were on some of this diva shit yesterday. I don't know if it was a red moon or a yellow moon, but you light-skinned dudes, man, y'all better fucking check your tone, man. And it started with my brother. I was like, man, here he go. Here he go. Here he go. Every time we do not get along. I told my mom, I was like, look, mama, he don't like me. Quit trying to get my brother to like me. Dude hate me. He hates me. I'm okay with that. But I don't want to keep trying to be his friend when this nigga don't really truly like me. Like, you don't have to be my friend. You don't have to be friends with your siblings. You don't have to be friends with them. Hey, they forced us to talk when we was younger. Now we don't got to talk. But I don't want people to get older and then they figured that they missed the void in my life. Literally, my brother was like my best friend. He really was. I don't know what shit happened. He was like my best friend. I was like, man, it's my brother. That's what I thought. Man, hell no, man. I don't know if light-skinned or dark-skinned played into it. I know my mom used to put us against each other. I know she would always introduce my brother as a good hair son. Look at his hair. She'd rub his hair. She'd be like, oh my God, look at my baby right here. Then she'd rub my hair. She'd be like, Dre hair nappy. His good in the back. So that put us at contest all the time. Look at his wavy good hair. Look at his skin. Rubbing his skin, showing. Look at your legs. Boy, you better show your legs off. She ain't say nothing about my legs. I'm like, what? What's up with his legs? Because light-skinned dudes used to show their legs back in the 80s, y'all. In the 90s. They was showing them legs. They mama had them walking around here showing it. Show your legs, boy. They ain't telling dark-skinned boys to show our legs. I ain't never heard show your legs, Dre. Show your legs, Dre. My mom always told my brother show his leg. Light-skinned, they long. I'm like, man. Hey, man, we all got fucking trauma. We all got trauma and frustration and emotions. My shit comes out all the time. I'm telling you. And that's why I feel for my girl, because sometimes she have to deal with the shit. It's weird when you come from a perfect family and then you meet somebody with a fucked up family. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing in your house? My girl used to be like, no, my mom didn't do this. I'm like, your mama would choke you in your sleep. She's like, nah, I don't think your mom supposed to be doing that, son. Nah. My girl, my homie, man. But I'll be talking to her, and then I look at her face, and you can tell she want to cry, and I'll be like, "You mad?" She mad. She's like, "I'm gonna fucking punch his ass one day." I think she's just building up. I think she building up. One day she's just gonna, oh, shut up, you little bitch. I think she gonna say that to me. Ooh, woo. I mean, hey, yo. We have to talk out our pain. We have to talk about our emotions. We have to talk about our frustration, because everyone fucks with your energy, man. Everything messes with your energy. And look, hey, this ain't to y'all. If this don't mess up your energy, nigga, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. This ain't your podcast. Go find an uplifting, secret, you know what I'm saying? The voice, whatever you look for. This is for people to struggle, for people to get trauma, people to get problems, people to go through emotional roller coasters, people that ain't perfect, that don't believe they perfect. They believe they just good. What is this? What is this? What is this? You ain't gonna tell me what it is? What is this? Is this pus? What is this, pus? What is this? You're not gonna tell me what it is? It don't have no flavor. Is it good for you? Okay. You're not gonna tell me though? Okay. Is it watermelon juice? Is it watered down watermelon? It's not? Okay. I don't even know what is this? You just give me stuff. She always just give me stuff to drink. I'll be like, what is this? This is not water. What is it? That's why my skin glows and why I'm so healthy and everything, because she gives me like the perfect stuff, but at the same time, I don't be knowing what I be drinking, dude. Oh yeah. This. Why don't you just take it? You said throw. Look, I don't know why it took me a while to understand that my brother don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept trying to hold on to, like, we brothers. We brothers, man. We brothers. And I started learning as time went. I'm like, man, this nigga don't really fuck with me, man. Why do, mama, you keep trying to give me this? You keep pushing me on him, dog. He don't want me to hang out with him. He don't. And that's what happened as time went. You start learning, like, hey, like, I don't really like this dude. Like, you don't have to like me. And you know, I'm not always perfect, dog. I think I just used to follow my brother because he's my big brother. You know, I wanted to hang on because I thought, since we came from the same mother, like we were homies. We supposed to be like this. And then he was like, man, we not real brothers, we half brothers. And when he told me that, I don't know who told him that shit. But when he said that, bro, he changed. When he told me that, because I'm thinking like we brothers. I know it's a difference. I know it made a difference. Nigga, I thought since we came out the same egg, out the same woman, we were brothers. No, we have brothers. So with us being half brothers, he's like, nigga, I don't really gotta like you like that. Nigga, just because my daddy fucked the same woman that your daddy fucked, nigga, we don't. I'm like, oh, okay. And you can't blame your mom. You can't blame your parents for you and your siblings not getting along. You can't really blame them. You just got to really look at the dynamics. He's light-skinned. I'm dark-skinned. That was already a double negative in the black community. You know what I'm saying? People told him, look at him and look at me. They always said that. There was that separation between the color mode. Because I'm thinking we just brothers. I never looked at a skin color. I never looked at a skin color. My mom separated that. The world separated that. Not in the fucking world. That wasn't the world. My teacher didn't tell me and my brother was light skinned, dark skinned, that my brother had good hair, I had bad hair. Nobody, that was family. So you grow up with these, you grow up neither in the positive or in the negative in your relationship with your family. You like, we're good or we're not. We're together or we're not. And you start thinking like, damn, I'm the fucking nucleus. I'm the person that puts shit together. Who are you in your family? What are you? Are you the person that puts shit together? You don't want to invite everybody over for the barbecues and shit like that, but nobody fucking invites you anywhere? Nobody invites you anywhere. Nobody be like, hey, yo, we having to get together, man. Come over. Motherfuckers ain't invite you. Niggas don't fuck with you. I had to learn that the hard way. Niggas don't fuck with me like that, nigga, because I still niggas light. Nigga, and I don't back down, nigga, from no arguments, no nothing. I'm just there. Nigga, what's up? We there. Let's go. I'm coming to have fun. I'm there to center of fucking attention. And a lot of people don't like the center of attention. I had learned that, nigga, Dre, you always want to be the motherfucker talking. You always want to be the center of attention. But I ain't the loudest nigga in the room. I ain't the fucking nigga. I don't got it. I learned this, nigga. Just because I talk don't make me a bitch ass nigga either. Some people think the loudest nigga in the room is the weakest nigga in the room. No, he's not. Not all the time. Some niggas are the loudest nigga in the room that will show you they the hardest fucking nigga in the room. Some people do that. I'm not a bully either. I just like talking. I like being charismatic, having fun. That's my energy. I can't fucking stop my glow. I'm sorry. And people be like, hey, man, you talk too much. You're always doing this. You're always talking about, you're always doing, sometimes you got to shut up. Sometimes you got to make, nigga, that ain't me. That ain't me. I'm sorry. I didn't learn that way. Don't wait. Nigga, I got to be taught that. I can't wait until I get fucking 30-some years old and be like, nigga, oh, now, nigga, you got to shut up your fucking sense. Nigga, I've been doing this for 40 years. Nigga, what are you talking about? I can't stop this. It's hard. That is a work in progress. It's going to change, but it needs to change for the positive. I'm always going to be the nigga speaking up sometimes. But I'm a card reader. I'm a watcher first. I'm looking at shit. I'm looking. Nigga, I'm just coming in there, nigga. Excuse my language. Parents don't understand that. Parents don't understand the civil rivalry. Y'all been parents before. That's why I honestly respect kids that didn't have no brothers and sisters, because y'all don't understand some of the bullshit. Some of y'all got good brothers and sister relationships. Some of y'all got Brandy and Monica brother and sister energy, and normally it works that way. Sometimes it's good when it's a boy and a girl. It good. Most people say, I want a boy and a girl. You got two girls, you got drama. You got two boys, you got fucking drama. That's what you get. But when you mix it, like me and my sisters, love my girls, love my sisters, love my sisters, my fucking brothers, man. I want to throw baseballs at them niggas like, you little fucking. I'm sorry, nigga. It's big dick energy. That's all it is. It's big dick energy. And then women, y'all have pocket pussy energy. I guess we can say that. This show right here is for motherfuckers who got a light, who like to talk, who got a voice, who got something to say. Hey man, it can go either way. It can go either way. I want people to like me. I don't want people to fucking want to like me. Nigga, that's me. That's how I always been like trying to wait on motherfuckers to like me, pushing myself to get people to like me. Nigga, I don't do that no more. You don't have to like me. I know how strong my light is. I know how strong my glow is. I know when I walk in a room, nigga, that I'm going to get attention. I don't give a fuck how I look. I'm going to get attention. That's me. I'm sorry. I don't try to do that shit. That shit, it ain't like I wake up and I be like, I'm going to be the fucking light in the room. I'm going to be the mirror. I'm going to overdress it. You can wear a pink shirt and I can wear a pink shirt and I'm going to look way better than you are, because I'm going to look way better than you are anywhere. That's me. That's my energy all the time. Y'all don't know how I feel to be fucking depressed and stressed out because you feel like you got to fit in with somebody. Like you gotta try to wear what everybody else wear. You don't want to wear what you wear. You want to wear what everybody else wants you to wear. You don't want to talk what you want to talk. You want to. Don't let nobody dim your light, man. Don't let nobody shadow you who you are, man. And it ain't being like it's that is you. That is you. You're not gonna tell a fucking giraffe to stop being tall. He can't do nothing with that. That's him. You can't do nothing with that. You can't do nothing with that. That's like a tiger. You fear a tiger because it's a tiger. You don't know what this damn tiger gonna do. He's a tiger. That tiger might walk up to you and lick you in your face, but it's the fear. It's the fear. I ain't did nothing. As soon as I walk in the room, who's this nigga over here? Who's that? I like him, I don't. That's it. It happens. We gotta stop it. And you know something, maybe I might be just thinking that. Maybe sometimes I might be thinking that. Maybe I think people don't like me. I'm one of those people too. Fuck it. Sometimes I'm wrong, and sometimes even when I'm wrong, I'm fucking right. I'm sorry. Sometimes I could have been right even when I was wrong. It's if you're right, just protect your rightness. What you feel is right ain't always going to be right with somebody else, and what you like is not going to always be. I don't know what this is. She gave us. I don't even know what this. I'm gonna drink it. I don't know because she says it's gonna help me live longer. I want you to love yourself. That's my podcast is about loving yourself. Love yourself. Love who you are. Love your tone, your body, your spirit, your soul, your glow, your energy. And let that shit go when you ready to let it go, man. Don't let nobody force you to let some shit go that you ain't ready to let go, man. Because they don't understand your energy. That's what it's about. It's your energy. Some people don't let you finish out your energy. I'm sorry. That is the power of energy, right? Energy cannot be destroyed but transferred. That's how it is. You'll see me open the door all the time. When I feel the energy's negative in my house, I'm going to open the door and let the bullshit out because I am a battery. I'm a battery. I'm starting at 150% off top when I wake up in the morning. And if I don't, I got to get it up. That's that charge. That's why I said people like drama. Some people do like trauma. Some people do like drama because we were raised on drama. We don't know how to function without some bullshit because that's our battery. That's our cup of coffee. Nigga, I didn't start drinking coffee until my life got better. I never drank coffee because I had drama every time I woke up. Oh, nigga, I'm up. Where we at? Nigga, let's go. Y'all don't know what people went through. Y'all meet some of y'all meet people when they changed. Some of y'all meet people when they just went through the worst shit. Y'all don't know. I used to leave TV on all the time. Girl, like, why you leave TV on, man? I'm from the hood. You got to keep your TV on. People are breaking your house if you don't leave goddamn TV on. Then you be in your house TV. Somebody think you ain't nobody in there. They break it in. You got to keep it on. Makes people think somebody's in the house. You do that. That's where I'm from. Have you ever met somebody that can leave their door open and feel happy? My door's open right now. I'm like, oh my God, where's my gun at? I don't understand that. I'm not used to that. I'm used to drama. I'm used to problems and drama and trauma and hurt and tears and pain. I never seen happiness. We were happy the first of the month to the 5th. We were good. We were happy on paydays. We were happy. That was it. And that's the truth. A lot of people don't understand that you know, that is some people's life. That's some people's livelihood. That's the reason why I started this podcast, man. When I started this podcast, I was like, you know, son, I'm gonna do this because I always used to shadow my voice. I did. I used to do that so much. And now I don't do it. Now I don't stop. And I be like, nigga, Dre, you need to shut up. Nah, that's me. I'm not holding no shit in. I'm sorry. And yeah, it's not good. That's not always good. And I'm working on being better. Sometimes, Dre, you got to shut the fuck up. Sometimes you got to do it. But sometimes you got to let people know. Sometimes you gotta let people know. And hey, I might not be the right receiver of the information that you give me, but let that shit out. It ain't how I interpret it. If you don't say it right, sometimes people say things the wrong way. We have to work on our approach. I want to work on my approach. Some people work on their approach. But I said this, Dre, you got to stop giving a fuck about everybody. Nigga, love your squirrels, love your pets, love your life, love your girl, and fuck everybody else. Don't worry about them. Because I grew up watching people cry. I grew up watching people in pain, watching people not have a voice, watching people be lonely. You know how many lonely ass women I know who don't got nobody, ain't gonna have nobody? So many. So many. I'll be like, wow. Why not? Why not? It ain't that. Shut up, Dre. Don't even worry about that. Let them be lonely. But I'll be like, why don't you got no goddamn bad? You cool. You look cool. I don't know what they dealt with. I don't know. I don't understand that. But Dre, that's not for you to be concerned with. That has nothing to do with you. That's what I'm working on. But also at the same time, like I said, I got the civil rivalry. Me and my brother, we don't get along, Mom. I'm sorry. That's your son. That's your son. You keep him over. But I have to quit trying to be cool with motherfuckers who don't like me, family or not. Quit trying to be cool with people who don't like you. If people don't like you, don't fuck with them. Leave them alone. You know they don't mess with you. A person can show you before they tell you. They showing you. They don't never speak to you. Quit talking to them. If a person never speaks to you when you see them, they don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to them. You always the first person saying hi. You're always if you're always the first person saying hi, don't nobody want to say shit to you. Period. And that's how it is. I grew up and I tell people, let me get my boss. My undergrad is in political science, history, education. So one thing I learned about was the gentiles, right? So you got the English gentiles, and you got back in the early 1400s, when they were going through this turmoil, they didn't have like a sewage system, right? And this is before 1492. This is before they came over, discovered America. They're going through this turmoil, right? So you got the Renaissance going on, and you got new art, you got the new age, and you got the separation of peasantry, right? So you got the rich and the poor, and the rich always walked around on horses and stuff like that. And you saw where people would spit tobacco on the ground, women dresses it was just this weird time, right? So they said what the Gentiles would do is that they will walk past the peasants with their chests up and just walk past them. And if they spoke to them, they would be fast to talk back. But if they spoke to them, hey, sir, how you doing? They had the power to speak back. That is why people don't speak to people all the time. Some people think they're too good to speak to people. And then sometimes people feel that they have the power to ignore you. You got to understand your energy. That's why you got to figure out, can you make a motherfucker say hi to you? That's why you get mad when you be like, hey, how you doing? Nobody speak back. Like, ain't nobody gonna say hello back? All right, cool. Ain't nobody gonna say hello back? Oh, cool, all right. Yeah, hey, man. Trust me, I'm work in progress. That's what it is. I'm a C student. I came out and told people what I am. I'm a C student, so I'm learning. That's what it's about. I'm starting out this new shit. I'm averaging out my grades for my whole life to a C. That's what I'm doing. And I'm learning the bullshit. That's what C students are. We relearn the bullshit that we was taught, because if you go back and you think about all the shit you was taught, a lot of it ain't right. You got to figure out what's right. But you are average. You're average. I'm average until you learn who I am. But I'm a strong ass average. I don't want to be an A student because they don't want to learn shit. I don't want to be there. I'm good. I'm good. I learned from my mistakes and watching y'all ass. That's what I learned from. Look at him, looking stupid. But also, I'm very conscious. An A student, people hate their guts, and they really don't care, but they do care. They end up being out there and lonely, and they're smart, but they're lonely as shit. They're lonely. They got money. They're lonely. Then you got to B students. They can't be great, but they don't want to be less. But it's like these motherfuckers, like, I don't know. I'm making up some bullshit, actually. I'm just seeing if I can wing it. Nah, I ain't winging that next time. Where's your energy at? When you wake up, where are you at? I always said I want to try to go to bed and not be upset and be mad. That's why when I was telling people, like, man, I'm fucking, I'm sitting in my car, like, nigga, I'm not taking this bullshit in my house. I'm sitting in the car playing a video game on my phone. I'm like, man, I'm not about to take this bullshit in my house because this has nothing to do with my house. That's the thing I want to try to make sure I keep. If it don't have anything to do with my house, I want to keep that shit out my house. But if I talk about it, it's just a formal conversation, but it's not really anything to frustrate me. And shit in my house, I don't take out in the world. But I can honestly say I don't believe that I have a lot of problems in my household that are like level 10s or shit like that. If I got anything, it's like a level 1. It's like, Dre, you gotta, and this is to myself, like, Dre, please, I don't care how late you come home, Andre, put your shit in the closet, hang your pants up, brush your teeth, go to bed. That's a note to myself. There ain't no note to nobody else. Like, get in the shower, make sure you get your ass into brush your teeth. Don't just fall out. You're like, oh man, I'm tired. Because I be that tired, dude. I work hard every fucking day. I go hard, man. I go hard until I have no energy to give myself. And that's what I do on my craft. That's why I always talk about people when they work. Like, man, how much, like when I'm done with this, I'm gonna work out, then I'm gonna work, and then I'm gonna write. I gotta take pictures. I gotta go I got 2 comedy shows tonight. I got one at 7:30 and one at 8 o'clock. I'm like, how am I gonna do this shit? But I'm about to go hard. I go hard every day. And when I get home, I'm drained. But when I leave my house, I'm at 150% when I walk out this bitch. I wake up at 150%. I wake up at 150%. So by the time I come home, I'm good. I'm good. I'm at 100, but I'm 100 tired. Some of y'all need counseling. I'm doing therapy. I do counseling. I want to do anger management. That's something I want to do because I always feel like I got to lash out. I got to say something back. I don't know how to bite my tongue. And I remember being taught when you was younger, bite your tongue, try to bite your tongue. Now the new bullshit, you got to have a thick skin. No, I got thick skin. I do. I got thick skin to whoop your ass too. That's what I got. Thick skin is that you need to be able to take the abuse, the pain, the problems, the trauma, the bullshit. No, that's that bullshit. Okay, if you don't show me any respect, we gonna have a problem. And I ain't gonna come at you on no bullshit. If I feel that you rubbed me wrong, I'm gonna come and say something to you. Excuse me, hey, did you mean this? And if I come to you wrong, I want to make sure that I also say something to you. If I said something wrong, I will apologize. That's me. I'm always going to apologize. But shit, hey, Dre, most of the time, you ain't the bad guy. You got to remember, quit apologizing too. I don't know. Look, hey, like I said, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Sorry. I want every inch. Give me every inch. Every inch. A win is a fucking win. It's a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. Just don't cheat. But a win is a win. If you stop arguing before I stop, I win. I'm sorry. Hey, if you're done with it, hey, I'm sorry. I won. Yep, I'm petty. We having a petty party. Y'all tag this. Share this. Petty. Petty party, petty Dre. Make sure you share this content. See, students, we petty as shit over here. Right now, it's Saturday morning. I'm supposed to be watching cartoons. I'm supposed to be eating cereal. I'm supposed to be having Captain Crunch right now. But no, you know what I'm saying? I can't even have Captain Crunch because I got to drink that shit with almond milk and soy milk. I don't like that. I don't like that. I got whole milk in there. I can't even have none. Just look at the bottle. You ever look at milk? You can't drink it. Just look at it. Like, how you doing, milk? Yeah, I remember when I used to eat you when I was, drink you when I was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now all of a sudden I got to eat bacon and eggs. I don't like goddamn bacon and eggs. I don't like turkey bacon. I don't even like turkey bacon. I don't like eggs. Is it me or do eggs taste plastic? Yep, they do. They taste real plastic. I like cereal. I don't care. Any kind of cereal. Now let me stop. I don't like that whole grain bullshit. Y'all keep that. What's your favorite cereal? Mine's Captain Crunch. When I'm being freaky, when I'm being real nasty. Oh yeah, I do the freakiness. I do them Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, because I know I gotta run it off. I'll be like, yeah, give me some Captain Crunch. Yeah, give me some Crunch Berries. I don't care. I'm gonna run that shit off anyway. Look at them abs. Look. No, that's the wrong side. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Bow. Look at that. I'm good. I enjoy myself. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can't eat because I'm working my body out. But I eat good. I eat very good. My back is hurting. God, I've been driving so much. I'm trying to put this ball right here, man. No off days, yo. No off days. So if I don't give my life no off days, the bullshit don't get no off days. I'm sorry. I gotta stop. That's why we all gotta get work. You know what I'm saying? That's why we all gotta get worked on. We all gotta figure out what kind of people we are out here because we all want to try to be good people. Hopefully we do. And I think that's one thing about me. I want to be good. I want to be a good person. I want to be an amazing person, but I can't force people to like me. I got tired of forcing people to like me. I just try to force people to like me. And then one of the things I would do is I would try not to speak. You know, I'd be like, oh, I ain't going to speak. I try not to speak. You ever sit there and you be like, man, I ain't going to speak. I ain't going to say a goddamn thing. I ain't going to speak. And then you end up talking. God, my mom just kicked me off. Okay. Mom called my phone. Yeah, that conversation, me and my mom didn't end the best way last night because she's always taking up for my brother from being a shithead. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, man, I'm in California. I miss the hell out of my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like I miss my mom. Like I'm a mama's boy. She raised me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm a mama's boy. Talk about me. What? Talk about me. Yep, mama's boy right here. Yep. I want my mama all the time. Hell yeah. But I ain't no mama's boy. I live on my own. I love my baby. That's my queen. I'm sorry. She on my damn nerves sometimes. Mama, hey, I love you. You are my baby. Let's say it like Denzel. Hey. Jewel Mully, mama, you raised me. You took care of me. You fed me. You wiped me. You took care of me. You did all those things. Without you, mama, I would not be here. I would not be the strong man that I am. No, I'm lying, mama. Look, hey, you raised me as good as you can. You fucked me up a little bit, but I'm here. I'm right here. We still good. We messed up together, mama. I love you, baby. Well, we messed up together. I'm not perfect. I ain't gonna act like I'm perfect. Yeah, I'm perfect. I'm fucking perfect. My mom raised me my mom raised me to a certain level, and then I had to make myself a man, but I've been trying to make myself a man in the best way. I ain't got to bite my tongue. It's weird, mama. You don't bite your goddamn tongue. Why I got to bite my tongue? You know that? Mama, hey, don't be telling me to bite my tongue. You don't never bite your tongue. Mama, you always cussing somebody out. You don't like none of your sisters. But I can't like my brother. You don't like none of call Auntie Angie mama. When you call Auntie Angie mama, I'm gonna call my brother back now. That's the deal. We got trauma, yo. Our parents don't even like they goddamn brothers and sisters, and yet alone they want us to like our brothers and sisters. I'm like, man, you build a better relationship with them, and then I do the same. But you know how that goes. We gotta fix it. I remember my mom saying we gotta fix the chain. We gotta fix the broken chain. Mama, you the one that had a light-skinned and dark-skinned son in a world that don't want them to like each other. Brothers are not. That is what's playing into it. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. Hey, yo, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'ma always have this word beef with light-skinned dudes for no apparent reason. And hey, y'all can sit there and act like it. This is what I get. This is what I always felt. And this is what I always felt from light-skinned dudes. They only come in two shapes and forms. And this is what I mean. They need a fucking super crazy. Are they the sweetest person in the world? I can't get both. I can't get the best of both worlds. You can't get like somebody that's cool as hell, but crazy. Light-skinned dudes are either crazy or they cool as a motherfucker. You be like, man, hey, they cool. Are they even like, why you trying to flex for no apparent reason? You know what I'm saying? Why you flexing for no apparent reason? Hey, I'm sorry. Sorry. You want this melanin? Is that what it is? Or is that what y'all tripping off of? The melanin? What are y'all tripping off of, light-skinned people? And my brother's not biracial. He's just a light-skinned black dude. That's different, yo. Biracial and light-skinned black dude, y'all need to talk. Y'all need to figure that shit out. Because biracial people are acting like angry black people. Quit, hey, you stop it. You need to act better. You better stop it, all right? All right. Now, man, we got to quit that. Man, you see how we racist towards each other? I ain't gonna fault myself on the bullshit that I was taught through this world. I was born in 1980, 10/29, 1980. If you was raised during that time, man, we got so much shit. We are fucked up on what y'all want us to believe and not believe in society. We don't know. You know, they told us AIDS came from gay people and people who use drugs. We didn't know this shit was supposedly scientific. We don't know nothing about that. We don't know. We don't really know. You know, when we was growing up, gay people couldn't have freedom. They beating these niggas up all the time, killing them, beating them. Now all of a sudden, gay people are cool. But they always been cool. But they want us to automatically accept gay people. We don't have a fucking problem with gay people. Y'all had a problem with gay people, not us. Y'all were the one that didn't want us to go to school with gay kids. We ain't give a shit about gay kids. Oh, gay kids. Because the first it don't go to school with black kids, and then it don't go to school with Jewish kids, then it don't go to school with Mexican kids, then it's gay kids, then it's transgender kids. Hey, look, kids in the 80s and 90s, we don't know. We're fucked up. Y'all train us every different way. So we trying to figure this out now. That's the problem. The problem is that we're trying to figure out what was supposed to be right, and we don't know what's right. And now we got the new gen. We got the new generation, this new Gen X, that we raised them to not have as much hate as y'all were raised under. That's what we tried to hope raise them. So now, damn near every little boy is raised like a girl, like a boy girl, because he's raised with feelings and emotions. So me in the 80s, I'm like, nigga, you don't do that as a little boy. You don't do that. It's not, we saying boy, girl, but not as a boy, girl. It's like discrimination or calling you gay. And nigga, boys don't do certain shit that girls do. You just don't. It's like skipping. Boys don't skip. Stop skip. But skipping is fun. I understand, little boys. If you want to skip, because it relaxes your legs. I'm like, man, this shit is cool right here. But I had to run everywhere. My knees are bad. Knees, they ain't bad. I ain't play football like that. I played, but I was on kickoff team. I was in the game for a few hours, Ain't all the time. And I was the safety. I played a lot of games because our team sucked. I'm sorry. Yeah, I played a lot of games. I was good. I was good. I was good. Like that. Hey, there go my squirrel. Hey, Peter's out there. Can you take a picture of him? You see him? No, look to the right. He just ran to the look on the ground. Where the peanuts at? Yeah. You see him run up? I have a squirrel. I have a pet squirrel. Sorry, yo. I love my squirrel. And he always runs up because I put nuts out for. Hey, y'all got dogs. I got a squirrel. Leave me alone. I just feed him nuts, sit him out there, and he's the sweetest guy in the world. And then you got another one named Jessica that comes over here. And people, this is a thing. This is what I don't like. People have dogs. People have cats. But if I'm a worldly person and I like animals, I like birds. I like things that you cannot keep. I love dogs. I do. But I like animals to be free. I like wildlife. That's what I like. So, yeah, let me correct that. I love wildlife. I like going. That's why I love zoos. I like going to ponds and lakes and stuff like I like animals that are free to explore the world. That's why I like fucking dogs stay in your house. That's why I really don't like dogs like that. Because dogs, if I have a dog, I want to have a farm and let the dog just run around and have fun. Y'all fucking keep these dogs in cages. Y'all fucking raise them like they kids. Nigga, have a kid. Have a fucking kid. Quit raising dogs. Supposed to be outside having fun. Dog, you be seeing dogs, they be so lonely. I be like, God damn. Take your dog to the dog park, let them play with other dogs, have fun. I like squirrels. I like birds. Look at him. Look at him. You see him sitting right there? He's right there on the bench. My squirrel loves me to death. I wish I could change my camera so you can see him, but he comes up all the time. And that's crazy because I see him, and when he sees me, he be like, hey, Dre, like when I got out the hospital, he was right there looking for me. Like, hey, where you at? Like y'all see my energy change when I talk about like my squirrels or my birds when I feed them, my ducks. I feed ducks. I make myself happy. Motherfucker, you nigga, I might think you crazy for putting a fucking sweater on your dog. You might think I'm crazy for me feeding fucking birds and ducks and shit like that. Nigga, it makes you happy. I'm good. Make me happy. I've never judged you. Don't judge me. But people do that. I used to do Santa Monica Pier all the time where I did comedy on the pier. And I always fed the squirrels over there. And you go to Santa Monica Pier, the squirrels are huge because when I first moved to Cali, I never saw squirrels. Like when I first moved to California, I was in Irvine. You got to remember, a lot of places in Cali is restructured. It's plastic. You know what I'm saying? It's rebuilt. It's not real grass. The trees are really fake. So you don't really see the wildlife. So when you come, you only really see wildlife in the actual places. Oh, look at my boy. Hold on, let me see. This is my squirrel. So that's my squirrel, Peter. Look at that. So I feed him. You see that? There you go. Thank you. I feed him all the time, man. So that's my squirrel. And I did that. I started doing that because I was like, I love animals. You know what I'm saying? I love animals. Man, hey man, if you don't go to zoo, I've been going to zoo since I was 1 year old, probably 1 year old, and I was going to be an oceanographer. I don't know if y'all know what an oceanographer. One of my first actual papers that I wrote was on the killer whale, and I remember talking about platons and the killer whale, and I wrote this on a blue whale and how big it has the biggest animal in the ocean, on land, in water. It's the biggest. It eats about 2 million tons of plankton like every other hour. Shit was crazy. And I fell in love with water. Have you looked at water? Have you looked at the ocean? Oh, man, I love that shit. But I was a nerd, and you can't be a nerd in the hood. Niggas will fight you all the time. I had to be a survival of the fittest. Hey, that's why when you look at people like Pharrell, you're like, black women don't fuck with nerds like that. Not in the hood. Now this is a good thing. Now ladies are jumping on the nerves. They ain't fucking with the football players like that. They fucking with the nerves. You know, they tech people. Put your kids in computers. Put your kids in computers, and that's it. That's all I would say. Don't put them in nothing else. Just computers, and that's it. But hey, you know what happened? The camera's going right here too, right? I didn't start the other camera, and I got 3 cameras going. I wasn't even paying attention, but this one didn't even start, so I'm glad I ain't started. Sorry about that, y'all. I hate getting off topic. And sometimes you're gonna have the damn play on my show. Sometimes you might have like a little moment, and then I figure I'm gonna start adding music. Hey, but you gotta be understanding about what you want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be really, 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 really sure of the energy that you want. Right?
Woo! Yeah. Welcome to the church, volume 2. Woo! Exclusive 213. Got my
hey!
Nate Dogg in the house. Nate Dogg, holla at him. Where you at?
Driving in my car. I'm listening to the. I gotta stop it, man, before I get goddamn music, people. 15 seconds of fame is all you get on my show. 15 seconds of fame is all you get on my show. And once you get to that, hey. Oh, you gotta know, man. You gotta be about it. You gotta be about it. You know what I'm saying? C students, they for real, yo. Them C students dudes. I heard they be locking down the industry on some podcasting and comedy stuff. That's my man's in them. You talking about that C student podcast? You're talking about Andre Mulligan. C Students podcast, baby. We own her. This is a morning show. And we go hard and we get it. And we talk about our problems. We talk about their frustration. We talk about everything on this show. I don't know, man. You gotta protect yourself from other people's energy. I don't know if y'all learned that. And that's really how this world is. You got to protect yourself from negative energy, and you want to try to contain as much good energy around yourself. But you got to remember, energy is transparent. It's going to go around in a circle. It just bounces. Boom, 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 boom. So you can't be the neutron right there taking in that negative energy. You can't be the negative energy boat. You can't be there. You got to bounce that shit off of you. So if you're not protected, if you're not strong, if you're not protected, it's going to latch on to you. And you don't need that. Tell me if I'm not sitting up. Y'all can comment and everything. If I keep moving and not sitting up, and I know I break and I take too many breaks in between, but I'm learning. I ain't over talking sometimes. I got to make sure my guests are coming on more. But I've been with COVID. I think I'm going to set up a streamline so I can do Vice, I'd rather be in person, but we can do it online. We can do it. I'd rather be in person with people because I bring bullshit out of people. I'm bringing the real energy out of person because people feel more comfortable. And I want people to feel comfortable coming on my show. I try to bring Mr. Marcus on my show. So y'all know who Mr. Marcus is? He's a porn star. So Mr. Marcus, I brought him to one of my all-male reviews back in Louisville, and I hit Mr. Marcus up. I was like, hey, bro, would you like to come on my podcast? He was like, man, I don't know, man. I want you to bring me on when I start asking me about, about the porn industry and stuff. I'm like, bro, no. But something happened with him, and I want him to really tell his story. So I'm going to keep talking to him. I'm going to hit him up again, try to get him on. I got a lot of people that I'm going to bring on the show, but I want really, really more authenticity, but I can't be authentic. If I'm not being authentic, they're not going to be authentic, right? So I want to make sure that they're as comfortable as possible. But with COVID, it's so weird. You know what I'm saying? I need people. I'm going to have to start sending people to get free tests. I ain't paying for it. I'm telling you right now. Free tests. They get free tests. I need you to show me your test before, and then I'm gonna set it up. Ain't nobody giving me COVID. I'm dodging COVID like I dodged the bullshit growing up. Except for the baby. The baby came. I couldn't throw it back. Hey, our world, we're out here, yo. We're trying to get better as people, and the only way for us to get better as people is to understand our faults. If you don't know your faults, you're never gonna grow. I know all my faults. I'm still learning. I don't know them all. Because every time my girl try to tell me a new fault, I stop her. Hold on, we still working on the other bullshit. Put it on the board. So look, she wrote all this shit down. Look, knee recovery, back pain management, service. Look, she wrote a lot of stuff I got to get down. Because that ain't my handwriting. This is my handwriting. No, that ain't mine. This is mine. Look at that. That's my handwriting. Have somebody that's going to challenge you and make you fucking better every line of the way. I'm not good at this. I need help with this. Sometimes you look at the man that your mama married or the man that your mama didn't marry, and then you be like, am I going to end up like them? Or am I going to end up a part of them, a piece of them? Are you going to end up like your mom? And I think I took a lot of my mom traits because that's the person that raised me. That's how I saw. It's not always good in a good light. My mom has a lot of good features. I believe that I'm a better version of my mom. And a weaker version of my son. You know, I think that's a better way to say it. Like, my son is not as strong as me, but on a lot of levels, he's a way better than me. And I like that about him. He's great. He's an amazing kid, and he's learning. And he's teaching me, and I'm teaching him. I think he's teaching me a lot more because he's teaching me to be more patient with him. And I push him the same way I push myself. And that's why I have to tell him, I was like, hey, I push you because I don't want you getting 30 and 40 years old and 25 years old saying, man, nobody was on my team. Nobody pushed me. I ain't where I need to be in life because nobody pushed me. I push myself. I don't need nobody to do it, but I'm going to push you because you son. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in this morning to C-Students Podcast. I said I wasn't going to do Saturdays, but I got up this morning because I had to get up this morning because somebody forced me to get up this morning. Even though I wanted to sleep till 6 o'clock, I only got to sleep till like 5:20. I don't like that. Give me my 10 minutes. Just get 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. 10. Can I hit the snooze? You can't hit snooze no more. That's what I don't like about you new people, man. In the 80s and the 90s, we hit that snooze button. Y'all new people don't hit the goddamn snooze button. Y'all just wake up, let's go. No. I don't go straight to sleep. I had a lot of problems trying to go to sleep as a kid. I don't got insomnia. I just thought people were trying to break in my house. Somebody was trying to rob me in my sleep. Nigga, you got ghosts. I watched too many scary movies. Have y'all ever slept like this? The fuck is in there? Hello? All right. That's how you sleep in the hood. You don't always get good nights of rest in the hood. You get shootouts. Somebody fighting. Hey, man, I don't hate y'all when y'all got comfortable nights of rest. I ain't getting none of that. You know how much music I heard trying to go to sleep in the middle of the night? We learned to sleep through the bullshit. That's why you see like little 3-month-old babies, it be rock concerts going on. They be knocked out sleep. Man, that's how we were raised. We sleep through everything. Y'all be like, it was an earthquake? What? Earthquake? That wasn't no damn earthquake. It was? Oh shit, must want to been that bad because I ain't feel it. But work on yourself, man. I know I'm working on getting my segments a lot better because I want to make sure I have the content that I want to bring that y'all need. So what I would ask for you to inbox me any questions, any subjects you want to talk about. And like I said, this ain't for everybody. This ain't always for everybody. Oh, she's looking at my squirrel. He's still out there. Peter's still out there. But inbox me your questions, man. But I say this in closing. And I really say this in closing. Man, fuck siblings if they don't like you. If your brothers and sisters don't fuck with you, quit trying to please them. Quit trying to make them happy. Quit trying to make your mama happy. You know if somebody don't like you. You know if you don't like somebody, it is what it is. If you have tried to fix these relationships and it ain't there, give it up. I'm sorry. I'll be at your funeral, my nigga. We good. All right, I love y'all. Deuces. Don't hold it in. Bye.